Okay, content warning. This game contains discussions on highly sensitive subjects surrounding mental health. Didn't get to read that. If you want to read all of it, go back and pause. Apertay Game Lab is Alexander Teravet is the developer. Okay, so we're starting. We're walking. I've been there. Yeah. I'm not going to talk very much during his dialogue. But yeah, no, I can definitely relate to that. There was a time in my life where I felt like that. Yeah, I mean, I mean, so yeah, there's that website. I'll be putting up a couple of different things that I have. I'm gonna leave that up while I talk, though. And this isn't to garner sympathy or anything like that because I don't really want any, but I guess related to the game, I've been there. Oh God, about good Lord, it's going on 3.5 years now. 3.5 years ago, my now soon to be ex wife had a bit of a mental breakdown in Florida when we lived down there, and our son had to come live with my mother. And I didn't, I wasn't able to deal with it at the time. I got really depressed, and one night I put the business end of a firearm in my mouth, and I was going to pull the trigger. Um, what stopped me was a notification on my phone of all things. It was my mom sending me a picture of my son sleeping in the bed. I cried for hours that night, and didn't tell anyone for a long, long time. It was hard for me to accept it. It was hard for me to process what had happened. I had a very different view on suicide and depression prior to that moment in time. The only other time I had felt like that, well, I guess there were two. I hurt my back 2 more times after that. I had hurt my back and was out of work, and I was drinking heavily. My daughter had come to stay with my parents. Now both my kids were staying with my parents. I could feel my soon-to-be ex-wife slipping away, and I was just depressed. And a friend of mine stayed on the phone with me for hours that night. And not wanting to be rude, I couldn't just end the conversation. She talked to me until I fell asleep. And I can never express to her how much that means to me. And then the third time was right after I had left my wife. I had found some stuff out. None of that's important. None of what happened between she and I is important. But I had found some stuff out, and it was really, really low. And I almost jumped off a bridge. If you or a loved one feel, if you know someone who is thinking about it, seek help. If you're thinking about it, seek help. You're not alone. We all feel it. We all, not all of us do, but a lot of us do. And there are people out there that feel the same. There are people that can help. You're not alone in this fight. You're loved. Someone out there needs you. You may not know how, you may not know why, but someone out there needs you. And yeah, so just know that you're not alone. At the end, I will be posting some information that for everybody. If you know someone, or if you yourself feel this way, and like he said, I don't think anybody feels that really wants to kill themselves. I don't think any of us want to die. It's just our brain is working against us. Good news is I am, as far as I can tell, I'm better. I have a new way of looking at things. I have a new way of working things out. And I no longer feel any type of way about it. I feel like I can express or share my story, and because I may not have had it as hard as some people, but we all go through something, and we all handle it differently. Just, if you need help, please seek it. I have plenty of different social media links down below. If you don't feel like you can talk to anybody else, you can at least talk to me. Message me anytime. And I will talk to you. I'm up most of the time, so just know you're loved. And thank everybody for watching, and thank you to the developer for making this wonderful game and sharing your father's experience. And I'm glad that I got a chance to share this game with my followers. And yeah, so I hope everybody has a wonderful night, and I love you all. Hello, everybody. So I hope you all enjoyed the game that I just did a playthrough for. Lord have mercy. The Longest Walk. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at names, but I hope you all enjoyed it. And after this little tidbit, there's going to be some stuff posted on the screen as well as down in the description. If you or a loved one needs help, if y'all feel, if you or someone you know feels suicidal or depressed or, you know, just feeling alone, seek help. There are other people out there that feel how you feel and are going through the same thing. And trust me, I know that doesn't seem like a true statement. I've been there, and I can't tell you how alone I felt in those 3 moments that I explained earlier. Um, and but knowing that you're not alone is a huge help. You got to believe you're not alone. Knowing it and believing it, two different things. And well, you're not alone. You're loved, and please take time, look over the resources I'm about to share. The game had some website you could visit. I'll link that down in the description as well, so that there's no spelling mistakes or anything. You can just go straight to it. And just remember, I love you all. Have a wonderful day.